This is the end of my life. I'm in a cellar beneath an old bar. Above the cellar is a creature that I cannot describe nor comprehend. It all started 2 years ago. I worked a pretty generic job at a Verizon store. Across the street, a friend of mine named Joanne worked a much more interesting job at what she claimed to be a government-funded bacterial research facility. They had recently taken in a sample of what they believed to be an undiscovered organism, an undiscovered bacterial organism that had been found in the sea, an odd green sponge-like substance. Upon further research, something they found unique about it was that the nucleus made up almost the entire cell. They left the sample in just a normal tank of water that I was occasionally allowed to see. The next year, I began working there as well, both to be able to see Joanne more, and because I'd grown morbidly fascinated with this thing kept in the glass tank. And that fascination was truly morbid, as I would soon learn. It grew larger and larger, even developing small, large, lanky, and thick tentacles and what appeared to be eyes all over its approximation of a body. I was truly unnerved by the creature, but one day, the most awful part occurred. All of the numerous dozens of eyes which covered its body simultaneously opened and began glowing an intense, horrific, rage-inducing red that I can still remember. I ran. All I could think to do in that moment of terror and fear was run. So that's what I did, was run, and I ran. Behind me I heard the glass break. By the time I had left the building, blood began leaking out of it, and I saw the creature's tentacles crack through the windows. I kept running. Eventually I came to this old, essentially abandoned bar, and I ran into the cellar, where I now await my demise.